Okay, let's go straight to my screen here. This video is all about how there is a scam on Enelongi.com. That's Enelongi.com. This is a scam. This website is not legitimate in any way, shape, or form based upon everything that I'm seeing. I'm here to tell you the things that I found, the red flags that I found based upon my full-time role as a reporter elsewhere. This is my personal YouTube channel. Any videos, or rather any subjects I can't get to during the day, I try to cover at night if I don't think I'm going to be able to get to them, on the next day of the job. And so this one here is a scam. It says Mio Factory Outlet, which I recall seeing somewhere before. And if you go to the very bottom of the page, I noticed this as well. Big Bow Shop Inc. And I looked that up and I saw that on a malware website, they were talking about how anything you see like that is going to be a fake website that lures you in to give away your payment information. Of course, you don't want to do that to a scam website, because if you give your payment information to a scam website, what's going to happen? You're going to lose money. You don't want to do that. So Mio Factory Outlet, we are launching a donation campaign with the Red Cross. I think that's their way of being like, hey, look, we're good. And then I always, or almost always, see this on scam online stores, fake online stores, a currency selector. You don't see that on, from what I know, on Macy's.com, Walmart.com, Target.com, a normal website, a normal retail website that you go to online. And for some reason, they always include those. Really weird. And let's see. So if you scroll down a little bit, you click here, it claims you're going to get a 90-inch billiard table with a rustic finish. It's marked down more than, 75%, more than 75% off, $110.91. Pretty good deal, right? I don't think so. That's just not going to happen. That's not the only thing that I found that pointed to the fact that this is a scam. I'll just go to the very bottom and show you a few things that are real big red flags, really big red flags. So the bottom here, it says, and I might be covering it up. It says nkmarkets@gmail.com right there. I emailed that email address to see if it worked. And guess what? Immediately bounced back. That email address is not active. Also, it has a Facebook logo and a Twitter logo in the bottom right. If you click on those, they don't go to specific pages for this website. It just goes to Facebook.com and Twitter.com, the home pages. So I guess that means that there is no Facebook or Twitter presence for this website because, again, it's a scam. They have different mailing addresses here. It says eDress. One's in Utah, one's in London, one is in Berlin, Germany, and I don't know what's going on with that, but not paying attention to any of that. Normally, if you look up these mailing addresses on the Google Maps, Google Street View, you'll see that maybe it's going to end up being a suite number or a mailbox, like a P.O. box, or it's going to be just a random house, and it doesn't make a whole lot of sense. And again, there are lots of signs that this is a scam, so I wouldn't trust any of those mailing addresses there. If you go to, let's go to About Us and see, okay, big stock photo here, obviously. That is not a photo of the staff for this website. We are the professional and trustworthy online fashion retailer, providing quality daily necessities for the public. Talk about, if you wrote that sentence, if you worked for a company, an online store, let's say you worked for, I don't know, Michael Kors or Coach or one of those companies, don't they make purses or something like that? And a big fashion company, something, and you wrote that and said, hey, I think we should put this on our website, you'd probably be fired because that doesn't make any sense. We are the professional and trustworthy online fashion retailer, providing quality daily necessities for the public. They would be like, are you high, dude? What are you talking about? We are committed to inspiring customers through a unique combination of products, creativity, and cultural understanding. This seems like a template, like lorem ipsum or whatever. Our mission, factory low price. So there's nothing specific about who they are here. This is very generic and strange, like it's been translated from Chinese to English or something like that. In fact, I wouldn't be surprised if that's what happened because it doesn't read like someone with a firm grasp of the English language wrote any of this. Let's go to the Contact Us page and see what we find here. If you have any questions or concerns, do not hesitate to contact us. We would love to hear from you. And look, email and phone number are blank. That's a great sign. You always want to see that. And then again, here's Utah, London, and then Berlin, Germany. Very, very strange. Payment method. What do they accept? We currently accept the payment with credit card and PayPal. So they're after your credit card information or your PayPal information, which you, again, don't want to give out to anybody, especially if, it's a scam, obviously. So don't give out that information. If you did give out that information, here's what you need to do. This is an outright scam from what I can tell. Contacting this company, if you can find a way to do so, is not going to be helpful. Also, it's not even a company, right? So what am I even saying? In this case, My recommendation is contact your payment method, tell them that you went through a scam website. Hopefully they already flagged it. Hopefully they already said, we had other people calling us. We identified this as a scam. We stopped the charge, hopefully. If that did not happen though, you want to get a refund, right? So make sure to contact them as soon as you can. Don't wait for the next day. You can't wait a certain amount of time and then still expect to get a refund from a credit card company, I don't think. So contact them as soon as possible. If it's 3 o'clock in the morning, contact them. I'm pretty sure most credit card companies have 24/7 support. And also make sure that you don't get charged again by any of these scammers or anything like that in the future. You might need to get a new credit card number or maybe new PayPal information or something, to accomplish that. And I don't know if this involves a PayPal phishing scam where they take you to a page where it looks like you're logging into PayPal to pay, but what you're actually doing is you're submitting your username and password to the scammers. So you don't want to do that, of course, right? So watch out for that as well. And let's see, the reasons why we suggest you use credit card PayPal, payment is traceable using your credit card PayPal account. So they really want you to use PayPal with a credit card. That's very interesting. So sounds to me like they're trying to get a hold of your credit card details so they can transfer the maximum amount of money or something like that. I'm not really sure here, but obviously you don't want to give your information away at all. Shipping and delivery. All orders will be shipped. Okay, it says that it's coming from Utah. Here again is the stock photo. Isn't that hilarious? Let's see, privacy policy. Sometimes these privacy policies show the names of other companies that have no involvement, like legitimate companies. They just copied and pasted a legitimate privacy policy from another website. Sometimes I see that. I don't see much here in the way of, let's see, our servers and website are security scanned and fully verified externally by McAfee Secure from Symantec. Ooh, well, I trust them now. Return policy. I do not recommend trying to give anything back if you receive anything. By the way, you might receive something if you order something from this website. For whatever reason, scam websites often send something, even if it's not what you ordered. And I don't know if that's so that they can evade, some sort of law and say, hey, we sent something. And then, authorities are like, oh, you're all good then. You're not a scammer because you did send something. I don't know the reason why they do sometimes send something when it's not even the thing you ordered and it's cheap junk, whatever it is that's in the package. But they sometimes will send something. I don't have no idea why they do that. Return conditions, blah, 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 blah. Let's see. And that's just about it. I mean, we go back to the homepage here. And let me zoom out a little bit. Shop by department. Lots of different products here. Like this playground here for kids. Okay, here it is. Okay, good. Look at this. Look at this amazing playground. If I had this as a kid, whenever I was smaller, this would be amazing. It says it's only $126.85. And it says here it's normally $1,811. I bet it's actually more than that, but what do I know? $126.85. And sometimes these scam websites will also say you can get free shipping with it. I mean, give me a break. Way too good to be true. So basically, take all the advice that I gave about getting your money back. If you can, get a new credit card number because scammers might charge your card again in a few weeks or months down the road. And be proactive. And if you did get scammed, be proactive in recovering from it. Contact your payment method. And I hope that everything turns out okay for you. Don't buy anything from a website that is this suspect. Always check for social media links. Test the email out. Is there a phone number? Test out the phone number. Does it work? Is it disconnected? And look for red flags like the missing email and phone number on the contact page and all these other sorts of, if it seems too good to be true, it probably is. This is more than 90% off, I think. I'm not going to do the math perfectly in my head, but for the playground, watch out for these scams. They're dangerous. And if you know anyone who might be easily influenced into falling for one of these, then let them know about these sorts of websites. And also, if you see this anywhere, I'm guessing this is running, here's my guess. I don't know where this is coming from, like how people are going from one place to this website, but I bet you're seeing it in Facebook ads or Instagram ads. Am I right? Maybe TikTok ads, something like that. And, that is not a surprise because that's what I always see with these sorts of scams. And people will likely see one really amazing deal on one amazing product in the ad, and they go to the website from there. So is that how you found this website and how you were led to it? Let me know down below in the comments. Hit the like button down below, the thumbs up button. That will tell Google and YouTube my video has value. Also over to the right is a heart-shaped symbol with a $sign. It's a thanks button. If you want to tap thanks, that'd be great. I hope you found this video helpful. Subscribe if you want, and thank you so much for watching.